Hey everybody, it's Laura with Jot and Tittle Vintage Typewriters. I have an extra special video for you today. I am showing off the Tom Hanks typewriter that we received a couple years ago. And I know I probably mentioned it way back then, but I'm actually going to kind of go into it a little bit more and use it kind of as a tutorial. So, and by the way, I don't know if it's still on there or not. I am putting this up for sale only because I am so honored to have received this. However, I am looking for some seed money for a project that I want to do, and if that's a big if, I can sell this for a very specific price or more, then I will sell it. Otherwise, I'll keep it. And it does have, and there's a link in the description, and if you want to know everything about it, you can go there and find out about it. I'm not going to talk about it here, but here I'm just going to kind of show off this. It's 1957 Voss Deluxe. You can see his signature right there, and we did get a letter of authenticity to come with it. The Voss is a really, really wonderful typewriter. It has its I would say it's like a next level. You know, we at Jot and Tittle mostly work with Smith Coronas and Royals and Olympias, Adlers, you know, stuff like that. And I would say Voss is a step up, definitely, from those. It is a very smooth, it's a very solid machine, and if you can get one, I would grab it because they are a pleasure to type on. Now, I always reference this because I have very small hands. It is a little bit harder for me to type on because my hands are really tiny. And I can do it, but it is a stretch and it is a little bit harder. I make a lot more mistakes. So keep that in mind, because there's a lot of us out there who have either a very light touch or smaller fingers. Okay, so I am going to take this advantage of this and show you guys, do kind of a tutorial of how to use a Voss Deluxe and some of the features on it. Now, one of the things about the Voss is that it has these bat wing ribbon covers. So in order, they flip open, and in order to do it, you press down and push back. And that's how you open them. I am not going to do this side because I don't want to touch the signature. The less I can touch that, the better. That is why I'm not going to do this side. But anyway, that is how you will change out your ribbons. You can see the metal spools in there. There's a little metal arm that holds that spool in. This is your ribbons reversal. It's got like this two double barrel thing. Let me lift this up so you can see it a little bit closer. All right, can you see that? And there's your vibrator and your typing basket there. And that's the logo plate. And the green, I call it Fire King green. If you know what that is, if you know Fire King pottery, that's the color of it. And this about the right time. I guess Fire King is more 40s, probably 30s and 40s, but that's what it reminds me of. Okay, so let me push that back in. You just have to remember to push it down, and you can see there's a little chip there, and that's from that bat wing piece coming in and out and kind of banging on that a little bit. So back here, you can, behind this back plate, are your margin sets, and there are these red triangles, and that shows you where your margin is set. And so I can drag back and forth to set my margins. Here is your kind of your paper guide if you want to use that. Your carriage release, this is your carriage right here. To release your carriage, push forward, and you can do either side. Okay. Your paper release lever is right here, and your line selector is over on the left side. Now, one thing I want to point out on the Voss that I have not seen on other typewriters is the tab, or the tabulator. So right here, right there, is this little gray, kind of looks like a plastic or a rubber piece. So if you push it forward, if you do like this forward, that's to set. If you push back, it's to clear. And if you push it in, that's like an all clear of the tabs. Now it doesn't work on this one, but I wanted to tell you that is how you do your tabulators over there. Now on the right side is a carriage block, and it's kind of underneath the body. And then on the left side, there is a lever. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I am going to link to a manual, instruction manual for a Voss in the product, in the description of this video. And it's not one that we did. It was a free one that I found, and I'll link to that. And if that is helpful to you, that is wonderful. So over here is your color selector, your ribbon selector. So it's on black, which they always did blue dots for black. It didn't make any difference. I don't understand that. Red is on the bottom. In the middle is white. That's a stencil setting. You won't type on a stencil setting. What happens is the vibrator does not move. It's disengaged, meaning it's not going to go up and down so that those keys aren't going to strike against your ribbon. And therefore, it's not going to imprint on your paper. So if you're having trouble typing, there are two things to check. You know, if it's not typing very much, or it's very faint, or it's not typing at all. Make sure your ribbon selector is firmly on the black or the red, and check the direction of your ribbon, of your spools, and your ribbon might need to be reversed. And luckily you can do it right here. You know, these don't have to be open. You just press on the little double, those little things. So there's one there. Let me show you the other one. Can you see it under there? Is it focusing? I can't tell. I can't see my screen, so I'm just doing the best I can. Obviously, here's your keys, your space bar, backspace, margin release, tab. On this particular typewriter, my margin release and my tab do not work. But I know you all are probably like, well, what does it sound like? So I'm going to put in some paper. And it just loads so nice. Oh my goodness. So nice. Let me set some margins. There's got one there. And let's do one here. And so let's do a couple sentences. And I don't think my margin release doesn't work, so I gotta go to the next line. Wonderful. Just if you have a Voss, you're going to be so happy with it. But I can't believe I'm typing on a Tom Hanks typewriter, but I am, and this is the Voss, and I hope you enjoyed this. And if you're interested in owning this Tom Hanks typewriter, and again, it's got a certificate or a letter certifying that's his, then check the link below and see if that's still around. All right, thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day.